The leaders of one of Australia's biggest accounting firms faced a hostile Senate committee demanding answers.
I'm sick and tired, and I think all the committee members are sick and tired of the way the KPMG has persistently characterised this.
From the recently departed CEO...
I've resigned.
...to the chairperson, who today announced he was leaving the firm.
Do you accept that you wronged this person?
Well, we've been clear about that.
On Friday, KPMG partners past and present were subjected to hours of interrogation after the firm was accused of misusing confidential information to win contracts and mistreating the anonymous whistleblower who made the claims.
I mean, this really goes to the heart of the independence that is meant to exist between auditor and auditee, and really unpicks the comfort and the degree of trust that people can have in the audited financial statements of our largest corporations.
Along with the chair and CEO, the head of audit has also quit over the allegations.
The question is, are you the bad apples, or is the whole barrel rotten? What's going on, Mr Yates?
I don't see myself as a bad apple, Senator. I see someone as took accountability for things that went wrong, and nor do I see the firm to be full of bad apples.
In 2024, the whistleblower raised concerns with the firm's senior leadership team that confidential board papers from construction giant Lendlease were left in a locker. In these files were pitch documents submitted by competitor firms EY and PwC to Lendlease to become its new auditor. It's alleged that information was used by KPMG to pitch for and win audit contracts from other firms, including Westpac and Dexus. Deborah O'Neill is the head of the Senate committee.
So basically, it's looking at your competition's business model, their strengths and weaknesses, and going, you beauty. I know what the competitors are up to. This information is so irresistible that even though I would break every professional code, I'm going to take that information back and use it for the gain of myself as a KPMG partner and all the partners.
Do you deny that those acts, which are massive failures, were not connected to the possibility of winning revenue, Mr Shepherd? Because that is an implausible attempt to...
Senator, I think what we've said is, as part of our, part of the work that we're going to do from here, we have to get to the bottom...
You're not answering my question, Mr Shepherd.
...culturally, whether the proposition that you put forward is right or not.
Lendlease has confirmed it's ended its 68-year audit partnership with KPMG over the scandal.
The board's view is that our auditors or senior staff from our auditing firm have gravely misused their access privilege, and it's a fundamental breach of trust.
At the time, KPMG Australia launched an internal investigation and found the whistleblower's claims couldn't be substantiated. The whistleblower went to Senator Deborah O'Neill, and the allegations became public in March when she read them out in Parliament.
Confidential Lendlease board papers were taken and circulated internally within KPMG.
The whistleblower came after every other avenue had been completely frustrated by KPMG.
I don't think we made the whistleblower feel comfortable through the process.
Mr Yates, the whistleblower has suffered a horrendous personal, mental and career cost. And the phrase you use is he was not made comfortable, or he or she was not made comfortable. Do you think that is an appropriate description of the position that the whistleblower, who tried to do the right thing?
Senator, I'm deeply distressed to hear that has been the impact on the individual, absolutely.
The whistleblower resigned and the outgoing chair conceded it wasn't handled well.
It is extraordinarily uncomfortable to sit here knowing the frustration we've caused the whistleblower, particularly around the way that the whistleblower protections have been presented to him, and I do apologise for that.
But, Mr Shepherd, your words on a piece of paper doesn't feed the whistleblower and his family, doesn't pay the mortgage, doesn't restore their professional career, does it? It's just words. Is that correct?
Senator, I totally agree. I mean, words on a piece of paper don't mean much, actions do.
Martin Shepherd told the committee there were 3 incidents of the misuse of confidential information.
Mr Shepherd, are we not looking at a repetitive pattern of behaviour? We have a third instance here which has led to your CEO leaving. It is a pattern of behaviour, is it not? Do you agree?
I think it's 3 instances, Senator.
Good afternoon, colleagues. Thank you for your patience and welcome to...
In 2020, Brendan Lyon, a former KPMG executive, alleged senior partners pressured him not to reveal there was a hole in the New South Wales state budget because they had promised Treasury they could achieve a specific result. He claims he was bullied out of the firm and sees parallels in the current crisis.
To date, we've seen no change in law, no change in regulation.
KPMG works as a partnership model. This means finance watchdog ASIC can only investigate individual auditors at the firm. Brendan Lyon argues the penalties for individuals aren't tough enough.
Australia alone, amongst all countries in the world, has special legislation that caps the total damages that are payable by these firms to $1 million each, about $1,000 per partner.
Today, KPMG announced the 2 partners involved in the Lend-Lease leak, Paul Rogers and Eileen Hoggett, are leaving the firm.
I am under ASIC investigation, as I think you are aware.
The juggernaut towards the payday, the cash, the moolah, it's so powerful that these partnerships have gone way, way beyond the pale.
As KPMG overhauls its leadership, it's also ordered an external review into its handling of the whistleblower.
And I really do hope that we see a degree of recompense to this whistleblower and to the others who emerge. This person is an Australian hero because they've outed conduct that's against their own interest to do so.